Being a makeup artist is not something you should just sit back, relax, and watch.
Feels so beautiful today. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Eki. If it's the first time here, you're welcome. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in again. Today's video is a little different from what we used to do, but it's still in line. I know by the title you're like, why shouldn't I be a makeup artist? Yeah, it's why you shouldn't be a makeup artist is if you don't have passion for makeup artistry. It only takes passion to really stick to a particular thing. It's just like every other career. Makeup artistry has a lot that you need to know, and it has a lot to offer. So if you don't have passion for this skill, trust me, you will get frustrated. For every point that I'm going to mention, passion is what will drive all of what I'm going to say here in this video. You shouldn't be a makeup artist if you're not ready to improve on yourself, if you're not ready to learn new things, if you're not ready to grow. Makeup revolves, if not every 3 months, every year. You see new things coming up, new styles, new arts, things that you should do to improve yourself. Like I said, passion is what will drive you into wanting to improve on your skill. You can't be a makeup artist and your work that you're doing now is the same as 3 years ago. It means you're not improving. It means you're not learning. It means you're not even making progress. You shouldn't be a makeup artist if you are not ready to receive or take in constructive criticisms. Criticisms will come whether from your family members, from your friends, from people that don't know you, from whoever. If you're not ready to receive constructive criticisms, just know that this business is not for you. I feel you should be number one person to criticize yourself. I do that. Whenever I finish my work, I take pictures, I make videos. I sit back when I get home to cross-check. I go back to the pictures to check details of what I did wrong and what I did not do. So you should be the first person to criticize yourself when it comes to your work, even before some other person tells you, because this is what is going to help you. Taking pictures and making videos is not just about posting them on social media. No, it also helps you to improve on the areas where you need improvement. Your number one ideal reason for taking pictures and making videos should be that you want to see the areas where you did not perform well. And do you know what? It really helps when you criticize yourself first. So if somebody tells you that your brows, you didn't do it well, you know that yes, because already you've criticized yourself, you looked at the pictures and the videos, you know where you went wrong. So if they tell you this is not okay, you know already, so you won't even feel bad. It's just to let you know that okay, somebody saw what you see, or somebody see what you saw. You shouldn't be a makeup artist if you are not ready to serve and look up to someone. You look up to other people, look up to other makeup artists that are way far better than you are, so that you'll be able to grow in your skill, because these people are in this game for a long time before you came, and they are still growing because the person you're even trying to look up to is looking up to some other person. Do you understand? So the skill or whatever improvement that person you're looking up to is making, it will also inspire you to make such improvement. So looking up to somebody is one thing you need as a makeup artist. You shouldn't be a makeup artist if you don't know how to handle your temper, you don't know how to handle people who annoy you. You will meet crazy clients. You will meet clients that will annoy you, like you feel like slapping somebody's child. But you definitely would not do that, because you are in business and you want your business to grow. So you definitely cannot slap somebody's daughter. I've had a client that provoked me, but I couldn't say anything because she's a client. I know somebody might be like, why shouldn't you say something because she's a client? So you mean you should be taking all the... No, you're doing someone's makeup and it got to the point that you want to draw the person's brows, and the person was with her phone like this, pressing her phone, and I'm like, can you please raise your head? I need to see your face properly. I'm doing your brows. Okay, she now sat down like this and continued. In that case, if you know how to do your makeup, do it. If you don't know, like, I was frustrated in that makeup. I was frustrated with the client, but I couldn't say anything. And then the next thing she was doing was why are you eating? That was the part that was even aching my heart. You know, when you're doing something for somebody and the person is not satisfied, and then the person is not telling you that I'm not satisfied with this work, but all she had to do was... Thank God that that day I was able to clear my conscience, because if she had gone without me asking her what was the problem, I'm sure I wouldn't be able to sleep. If I work on a client and the client is not satisfied, I'm also not satisfied. I'll never be happy no matter the amount of money that was paid to me. I won't collect the money and be like, after all, she paid me. I don't, like, it's not in my blood. This is how passionate I am when it comes to makeup. I don't like doing makeup on my own self, but tell me that somebody wants to do, no matter how famished I am, the hunger will cease as soon as I set my table and ready to do my client's makeup. But if it's me, I can eat twice before I finish that makeup. If it's something like this, guys, I'll be leaving a card somewhere here, and also going to be leaving a link in my description box so that you see how I created this eye look. You just need to find a way to handle your clients. If you know that you have temper problem, you have issues when people talk to you the way you don't like, I don't think that this business is for you. Maybe you should look for something else that nobody will come and talk to you anyhow. You shouldn't be a makeup artist if your sole aim into this business is just to make money. You will be so frustrated that you think that your village people are on your case. Nobody is on your case. It's just that you don't have passion for makeup artistry. It can not be rosy at all times, especially when you just got started. You'll be so frustrated if you don't have love and passion for this thing. You will want to quit. I've wanted to quit like 10,000 times, but when I remember how I started, what the effort that I've put into this thing, I said, no way, I go nowhere. This is my business and I'm going to do it. So if you don't have passion, don't come and say you want to make money. Before I went to, learn this makeup as a skill, I never knew they make money out of this thing. The only thing I knew was that I love this thing. I have passion. Anytime I see people glam, like there's this thing that I just want to touch somebody's face and make the person look this beautiful. So then when I finally enrolled for the class, that was when I knew that that people are making money out of this thing. So my love and passion even got more, because already I had love for it, I had passion for it. If your aim is just to make money, I think you should look for another business to do that will help you make that money that you're looking for instantly. But if it's for makeup artistry, you cannot make money like that. Why you shouldn't be a makeup artist is if you're not ready to sacrifice, guys, to the growth of the business, don't bother yourself. You can just take the things you have, do the makeup on yourself and look good. But you see, entering makeup artistry, making it a career, a business, you need a lot. Makeup is not cheap. That is what most people don't know. You think you will continue with the things that you've been using. The things that I was using when I first started, I'm not using any of them right now. Maybe for the eyeshadow, yeah, I'm still using one of the eyeshadow that I bought when I just got started, and then one of the highlighting palettes. Makeup artistry or in makeup business, you need a whole lot. It's so annoying sometimes how people price you and you're like, are you for real? Like oh god. Sometimes I'm tempted to tell them some things that will just pain them, but for customer sake I swallow it. So if you're not ready to sacrifice for this business, when I first started, I stopped all the things that I love to do for my own self. I was now into the makeup business. Any money that comes to my hand, makeup products. Any money that comes to my hand, I go for an upgrade class. Any money that comes to my hand, I find one thing to buy. All for the business to grow. If you're not willing to do all of these things and even more, makeup is not for you. But if you want to do this as a career, you need a whole lot of sacrifice. You shouldn't be a makeup artist if you cannot resist negativity. This one has happened to me also. When I first started off as a makeup artist, I heard a lot of people saying so many things. Why are you a makeup artist? Once you say you're a makeup artist, you have bought problem for yourself. Why all of you makeup artists? Why all of you into makeup? I thought you learned something else. Why didn't you do this one? Why didn't you do that? I pushed all of those words behind me and moved forward because I knew and I know what I wanted. I didn't just stand up and become a makeup artist. I've loved makeup since God knows when. If you know that you want to be in this game, if you know that you want to be on this journey, resist every and all negativity. If not, it's gonna wear you down. Just know that you love this thing and you have passion for it, so you're moving forward, you're going ahead. Nobody should use his or her words to make you feel bad.
Don't be a makeup artist if you are not ready to keep your working tools clean at all times. This thing might sound very simple. Why shouldn't somebody know how to? There are a lot of people that don't clean their brushes. Imagine you using a dirty brush, or you work on a dark skinned person, and then the next person you want to work on is a light skinned person, and you're using the same brush. Just imagine how this other person is gonna look like. I cannot use the brush I use in doing my makeup in the morning and I want to do makeup again. I will not use it. I will have to clean it, because number one, it's not the same look I want to create. Even if it's the same look, something shall be wrong with the makeup, because the tools are not clean. If you have somebody that has sensitive skin like me, you now come and use dirty brushes. So if you know that cleaning brushes, your beauty sponges are going to be an issue for you, there's no point you venturing into doing makeup on other people. I have so many to say, but maybe I'll do that in another video, like an updated one. But for now, let's stop here. But I still have one thing to tell you. Be your own hype person. Be your own hype woman. Be your own hype man. You do your work, you look at it, you hype yourself in the parts that you did well, you hype yourself in the other parts that you did not do well. Yes, still hype yourself and then go back and correct yourself. Be your hype person. See, it is what you project to people, that's what people are going to take you for. I don't know if you understand that. All in all, what I'm trying to say here is be your own hype person, okay? Because if you're actually expecting your family members to come and be hyping you, okay, or yours is your case, so that's what I can say. If you're expecting your friends to come and be hyping you, they might be hyping you that first time that your work is getting there, but later everybody will just relax, leave it to yourself, to your 10th Israel. So you have to hype yourself and give yourself that energy. See, there are times that I just want to leave this work, relax and be taken care of, but it's not even possible, because when you leave the work, nobody's gonna do it for you. So as you're working, be hyping yourself, because that's the only energy that you can be getting. Do not wait for people to validate you. There's a point in my life where I was feeling that I need somebody to validate me. At the point I said, no, I'm doing well, I'm doing good, my work is fine. In every field, there are always spectators. And you know one thing? Spectators always know more than the person that is in the game. I just came to understand that it's not everybody that will like what you do. It's not everybody that will comment even when they like it. So just be you, hype yourself, whether good or bad, hype it. Hype it. If you are not ready to hype yourself and encourage yourself, don't be a makeup artist. So guys, with this viewpoint of mine, I hope I've been able to convince you that being a makeup artist or venturing into the makeup artistry world is not something you should just sit back, relax and watch. It's something that you should put all of this that I've said into consideration, so that your work will come out perfect, so that your clients will be happy with you, and above all, you'll be happy with yourself. That is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned, stay blessed and stay beautiful till I come your way next time. Bye guys.